thought it was not original, not creative. But I quickly found out that I am not original or creative. I can't make up a new thing.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another live Let's Play with NH Paxton Plays the Things. I am NH Paxton, and as you might have guessed, I play the things.
That any of the people that I listen to
Tonight we are playing some Grounded, the new 0.7 update, a little bit of quality of life modifications and some changes that make things just a bit easier. We're going to continue with what we were doing previously, building a base, getting set up, and exploring the wild world. So let's get let's go. Let's get after it. Wow. All right, let's do this thing. Hello, viewer. Thanks for coming by. Much appreciated. Feel free to say something in chat so I can give you a holler. Loading screens are my favorite things. If I chant it loud enough, do you think the universe will expect it of me? Oh my goodness, 2 minutes of loading screen. Come on. Come on, load. I know it's a massive seamless world, but load. Oh, I can't wait until this is on GeForce Now. Oh. Neat. Digging around in my pockets for my phone, and it's on my desk. Oh my goodness, come on. Load, 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 load. Stuck in loading hell. Come on. Oh my goodness, the loading time is absolutely absurd. Sorry about this. Just sit here and wait a while for the load screen to finish doing what it's supposed to. There we go. Alright, I heard noise. The game crash? Ah, there we go. Okay. We're back. Everything's got to catch up, though. Oh, the sound is fantastic. That's a lot of lag. Oh, neat. I never looked down at my feet before. Alright, this isn't working out so hot. It almost sounds like it's catching up. Almost. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and quit. I can't. I'm not gonna do this to you guys. That's ridiculous. We'll find something else to play. I was really looking forward to playing Grounded tonight, but we'll find something else to play. Hold tight. Hold tight. We'll figure something out. Alright. It's still saying that Grounded is running in the background, which it is not. It's done this to me before. There it goes. Huh. Wonder what's eating up all my resources. Alright, let's figure out something else to play for a bit. Man, I was really looking forward to playing that. If we even try for Neo, we're in trouble. Ugh, bummer. I'm looking, guys. Just give me a minute. I'll do some editing here. Unless Grounded is on the NVIDIA GeForce Now, which I doubt it. Maybe I can play something there. Or I might just have to do a computer update. We'll see. There is an update waiting, so multiple updates. Come on. Load. Man, ain't nothing loading tonight. Good night. There it goes. Hey, Avi. Thanks for stopping by. How are you tonight? Doing okay. Just running into some minor complications this evening. No big deal. Yeah, it's Friday. That is nice. The downside is I have to work tomorrow. The upside is I get to play. If I can get a game to work. That's the issue here. Yes, I know it requires an update. I would like you to update. Please update. A spinal surgeon. Finally some progress, though, right? I mean, come on. It's better than nothing. Hopefully they can solve whatever it is that's killing your back. Oh, don't be scared. You'll be okay. Everything will work out in the end, I'm sure. I hope so too. Yeah, I know. I'm tired of you being in pain. It seems like it's been a long time since you've been comfortable. There we go. Sorry, I don't have any games going. I'm trying to get something running, but it's just not. I think I might have to do a computer restart, to be honest. Nothing is running. Yeah. Like, I had Grounded loaded, and it was doing okay, but the audio was really bad, and it was super laggy. And I've never had Grounded be that laggy. Alright, you enjoy. I'll be here. Trying to get streams going. Eventually. At some point. Or other. Maybe. Have fun. Enjoy your foods. Okay, I'll be here. Yes, lurk. Feel free to lurk. Okay. A login browser tab is not open. There it goes. You guys can't see any of this, but I'm logging into GeForce now so I can actually use the program. So instead of using my own hardware, I'm going to use NVIDIA's hardware. I'm hoping that some of the games that I want to play are available on there, and if they are, great. If not, well, that's too bad. Can't do anything about it. Excuse me. There we go. We are logged in and ready to rock. Question is, will it load? Will it load? It's taking an awfully long time. Alright. Oh goodness. It's always fun when everything freezes on me. Alright, I want to see my library. Let's go. Well, they have quite a few stuff on here. Quite a few things. Witcher 2. Search. Long Dark, Just Cause. Saints Row, Phantom Doctrine. Generation Zero's on here? Snap. Ooh, Wolson. Path of Exile. Elite Dangerous. Ark. Outward. Forest. Mankind Divided. Ooh, The Witcher 3. Planko. Far Cry 4, Far Cry 5, Far Cry 3, Watch Dogs 2, Scum, Deep Rock Galactic, stuff. Green Hell, Greedfall. Hard Space Shipbreaker. RimWorld. Now there's a game I haven't played in a hot minute. I have over 1,000 hours on RimWorld. Over 1,000 hours on RimWorld. A 1,000 hours, y'all. That is a lot of time spent. Still don't have Horizon Zero Dawn though, which is surprising. Let's do this. When's the last time you updated my account? Wasn't what I wanted. Library. Still don't have Horizon Zero Dawn. Out of all the games that I desperately want to play right now, Horizon Zero Dawn is the top of the list, and it's not available yet. Dude, Disgaea 5. Do I want to get sucked into Disgaea again? Endless Space, Endless Dungeon, Endless Legend, Stardew Valley. You know what I think I'm going to play? Surprised Neo isn't on here. Huh. You know what I really want to play that I only got a few minutes into is Greedfall. And the Surge 2. The Surge 2 sounds like a great game to play, honestly. But I think I'm going to play Greedfall. Let's do it and see what happens. Let's play some Greedfall. Damn. Okay. So we have no audio. And I have no video. Now we have audio. Before we do anything else, though, we need to do some modifications. Because you guys can't see anything. You can hear it, but you can't see it. So we need a new source. Bingo. There we go. Silly. Huzzah! You can see it! Yes! Yes, you can. You can see it now. Alright, let's swap the live screen. Can't see it there. Game capture. Let's add a source. Display capture. Add source. There we go. Add source. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, cool. Ta-da! There we have it. Alright. So let's do some modification here. That'll do. Save changes. Yes, very good. Continue. I don't remember doing anything in this game. That's fine. Normal is fine. Probably the best thing about GeForce Now is that it's not running anything on my hardware at all. So I can run whatever I want to on my hardware. So long as I can stream, we're good to go. It is going to look a little on the blurry side because my wife is watching Netflix upstairs. So the connection's not fantastic.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
What kind of a scar is that? That's a face. I like it. That's fine. Next step. Magic! Find magic ring, stasis, one-handed heavy weapons. Oh! One-handed heavy weapons, huh? Mental power and willpower. Science and intuition. Okay. Mental power. Increase the power of all spells. Attribute required to wear the best rings. Willpower. Magic points. Increases maximum MP and spell duration. Attribute required to wear the best amulets and necklaces. Let's go mental power for the first. And then bullets and alchemical preparations. Lockpicking, intuition. Number of ingredients and objects, craftsmanship, vigor, charisma. Map discovery radius, that's nice. Unlock all contextual dialogue options.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Welcome back, AV. Oops. Whoa. Whoa! Camera swings around like crazy is what it does. Holy monkeys.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally
Greedfall.
come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor! You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere.
For those of you
But for
watching,
the
this
fight,
is not
you have
grounded.
remembered your basics.
This is
Your performance just got you
Greedfall.
out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
No. Thanks all the same. I have quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you
Her
are
face is all
already
over the
assuming
place.
your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I am thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
So sad. So very, very sad. Oh, that was cool. Oh yes. Is it? It's not the start menu. There it is. Ooh. Snazzy. Doublet of good fortune. Ooh, 25% bonus loot chance. Nice. Goldsmith's gloves, craftsmanship +1. Boots with leaded heels. 20% balance. Nice. Oops. This is a ring. Ooh, one spiked hammer. Hello. Jeez. Alchemist rapier. Hey! It's got fire! Rifle with boar ivory decoration. I don't have firearms abilities. But I do have the capacity to beat the snot out of somebody. Desarde.
Kurt. It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Kurt. Add to the team.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
Madam, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I would need for
50. Huh. Whole new definition to bring out your dead.
To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Huh. Attacked in the streets.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tir Fredi. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
You can't fall in the water. Well, that's a plus, I guess.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be. You won't regret this miracle.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that.
Oh, does it?
And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now. I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
And death to the others!
Running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Gear.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I am gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him, before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings. To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion!
Yeah.
The merchant is there.
Nice.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that's found you. Have you seen the mob that's gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he's the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I was unfortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace, and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you are hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, my lady?
I don't know whether I should help him leave the city or if I should have him arrested. I don't know what to do. AV, help me. Help me make a choice. I think I'm going to help him leave the city.
I'm going to help you leave the city. But you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well, then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
The servant's door. The lock's double bolted.
I don't have the key. The key to the tavern.
Let's go and find the alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
Yes. I need to get you out of here. I have unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob?
You need to remain prudent. I will escort you to your cart.
I follow you.
Let's sneak out the back.
I hope you don't run into any unhappy patients.
The camera controls for this game are wicked sensitive.
Angry customers. And we have no choice but to go this way?
To my health! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Why are we going this way? You want me dead? Is that it?
Ugh, such a bad connection.
More angry customers. I should have stayed to the table. I was safe.
To my health! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
My cart, finally. I owe you my life. How can I ever thank you?
Just do us the favor of never coming back. And stop this deceitful commerce.
Have no worries about that. I'm not going to forget this lesson anytime soon.
Move along now. Get out of here while there's still time.
Would you accept this as a token of my gratitude? Farewell, my lady.
Go directly back. Yay! That's nice and easy. I like that.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say that I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again. That man is part eel.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step foot in Serene again.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve. Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tir Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest gift for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
He doesn't seem too happy with me.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tir Fredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that, but I'm sure that my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You were hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Good day, my lady. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, madam. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just an agent, and I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain. It's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You were demanding a second payment, but refused to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I can threaten a prison sentence, I can offer him a bribe, or I can threaten him. 50% chance to threaten a prison sentence. Let's threaten a prison sentence. Screw it. Let's offer him a bribe.
I'm certain we can come to an unofficial arrangement. You are clearly the apprentice of a demanding master who expects you to follow orders without raising a brow. Life in your shoes can't be easy. Perhaps we could help you take the weight off your feet.
And what would I have to do in exchange? If I give you the merchandise, my master will still demand the price you're supposed to pay me.
Not if you were robbed. By pure chance. I mean, it could happen to anyone. What if the guards leave a little extra bonus in your pocket as you look away? And while you're making yourself busy elsewhere, some of my men break in and collect their merchandise. You'll just have to make a devastated, oh, the dastardly boldness of 'em face in front of your master, and we're done.
And the bonus will be how much?
Well, you won't be retiring with it.
Oh. All right. Done. I'm with you. As soon as I've received my bonus, my eyes will grow weary-like.
Not just yet. You'll get your bonus
Hey,
afterwards.
Anbu!
The guard has already been taken once by your promises.
What's up, Toby?
Well, you can't hold it against me for trying. Very well. Call for your men to come.
You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Oh my. Well. Oh man, I'm so sorry your grandma passed. That's awful. I'm sorry, man. I was hoping that she would heal up. I'm so sorry. That's really unfortunate, buddy. I wish you the best, dude. Thanks for coming by. Try to have a decent night out of it, if you can. Oh yeah, I haven't played Fallout 76 in a hot minute. I can't seem to find anybody that carries it aside from... That's terrible, dude. I'm sorry. Well, try to have a decent day. I forgot that you're quite ahead of me. Best of luck to you, buddy. I'll be keeping you in my prayers. I know how hard it is to lose family. Thanks, bud. You have a good night. Or a good day. It's night here, so I automatically think of night. Sorry. Hello.
You'll find all you need in our selection, whatever you need to be.
Lady de Sardet, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Jeez.
Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. Some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's niece. All is in order. We will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers?
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. Might I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Ptolemy has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They were making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates, after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbor Master's office. You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
If you wore a Naught uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients. But it's doable.
I've seen a few escapes in my...
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question? If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no naught. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They are trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Naughts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
I don't have the key. Locked.
Come on now. Let me out. You promised. Please. Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
I think that does it for me. We got some quests taken care of. We got some missions done. I think that calls it good. So you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you on the flip side. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Oops. Yeah, that's not great. I'm still getting used to all this. Sorry. There we go. Ending screen. Have a great night, everybody.